Sudan has issued its first expulsion order. Authorities say the 15,000 South Sudanese in Kosti are a security threat and must leave by May the 20th. But these people have been stranded here for months, waiting to travel the river by barge to South Sudan, a route the government in Khartoum says could be used to smuggle weapons into the country. The mutual mistrust between governments has also hampered the work of humanitarian agencies.
The issue has been the government of Sudan's concern that the barges are being used for non-humanitarian purposes when they come back down the river from Juba to Kosti. And we have not been allowed to move the barges from Kosti for the whole of this year while difficulties are resolved.
The way home hasn't been easy. Every day hundreds of South Sudanese gather at their embassy in Khartoum to get the paperwork required to leave Sudan. They don't have the legal documentation to stay. These people have been caught in the middle. The two Sudans have been fighting along their border and blame each other. Agreements that would have granted them residency and freedom of movement have been put on hold.
All these people are considered foreigners and are being treated as such. Estimates say up to 500,000 South Sudanese are still living in Sudan.
The fighting has made travel by road difficult. Direct flights between the two countries have been cancelled. Since separation, South Sudanese say they haven't received fair treatment.
We feel we're being strangled by Sudan's government. They aren't giving civil servants their pension. We're not getting our rights and we're suffering.
People from Sudan have similar complaints. Hundreds have recently returned from South Sudan, where they also say they are no longer welcome. South Sudan became independent last year. There is now a border that divides the longtime enemies, but the lack of peace continues to bring suffering to those stuck where they are not wanted. Sana Khuder, Al Jazeera, Khartoum.